I think it's the lobby on. I think it's the live on Epico. Okay, every time error. Hello on the live, by the way. So yeah, at least the live started. So I will edit everything and hoping that someone will finally give me an invitation. Okay, invite me. Invite me. Okay, got it. Very nice invitation. Okay, people are joining, I see. And also joining the broadcast. Hello, better racing than in not the Bahrain Grand Prix, it is here. For sure. Okay, now I invite everyone. Okay. Okay. So let me check out the chat. Hello everyone. 6 people on the broadcast before even the race started. Finally. Okay. I got you, Bjorn. I'm okay. So I see Penosa is out, so I will invite Lexa. But he's not active here. Okay, already we have 18 people on the grid. No Mercedes chosen, no Williams chosen, so only Red Bull we are missing. It's Bjorn, but he will join, I guess. We already have only 1 minute to start. So let me edit the broadcast. Okay. So let just Bjorn join, because it will be the good guy. Okay. So yeah, the thumbnail comes here. We already need to start, okay. It's an hour, so I will just ask Thierry Boydet to pick a car. Wait, so many messages down here? I need to check this out. Whoa, man! I want Italy already. Me too. Okay, I see. I see Thierry Boy that still didn't decide to take a car. But 8 people waiting for you, Thierry. Come on! Are you going to pick Mercedes? And the most important, yeah, he will be joining Mercedes, okay, no problem. Because Pure hasn't the best internet, okay. Wait, yeah, he's really host. Okay, where is a person I wanted here, Lexa? Okay, I have a good internet. This will be interesting. Where's Fantasy driving? Williams. Well, I need to tell you about the driver swaps, because there were some. There were some, and that's very nice. Okay, tell you about the joint Mercedes. Short quality starts. Okay, and now what I mean is to take the description from the older broadcast. Anyway, wait. Veloz Pro Series Silverstone, brought to you by Giorgio Pola, by Veloz Experts. There are better live streams, there are better broadcasts, better races. For example, here. Okay, what about the weather in Austria? Very nice. Lexa will join during the quali. So let me just switch everything and I will tell you about the driver swaps, because there were some. And there are going to some more to be done after this race. Like last 2, maximum 3. But that's all. Okay. So, yeah. Let us check out the grid. We have 2 reserves now. Willem Penoza and Gniewko both cannot race today. Ginger and Lexa, who will join during the quali, will replace them during this Grand Prix. Another news is about the new drivers. A little bunny rabbit is replaced now by Pure Fantasy, the Romanian driver who had 2 victories in F2 league, sorry, and he's coming out of the garage country. He will race in Williams, so he stays with the team which he had in F2. And there is a second new driver in F1. It's ERO, who joined through F2 Red Bull. He was leading the championship, but when I asked him if he wants more to fight for the championship or fight in F1, he decided to move to F1, and there he is. Welcome in F1, ERO. And he also changed the team. He is now in Toro Rosso, so he is now in the junior Red Bull team. Another change is not a driver change, but a nickname change. It's Bjorn, who was the good guy. Now he's Bjorn, so welcome him literally again in this league. About the F2 race, what I can say: no broadcast because Gniewko couldn't commentate, but I had the best result ever. Not gonna lie, it was second place, almost won in Austria. Pacefen had the victory at... wait a second. Okay. Pacefen won, we had 2 safety cars at the end. Wow, this was crazy race. Especially at the end. Okay, who's the first one? The first drivers are McLarens, but both are on out laps. Jasper also is on the track already, invited at lap time. The winner, this is the place, the Austrian Grand Prix, where he achieved his first ever victory in F1 League in ERO at General. First one to make a lap is Jody, and it's outstanding because it's 1:4.2. The best one was in F2 was 1:2.4. Allen for the championship leader now. Okay. And I said championship leader, so I need to introduce the driver standings currently, which we have. F1 drivers, Luke and Max are both having... No, I missed this. Allen for is it the championship leader? It's Luke equalized with Max. I am still... I have no memory at all. 105 points for both Luke and Maxro. Third is Plattenball, 86 points. He also made 3 second place in a row. So this is why he's promoted so high. Also we have Alan with 82 points and Good Guy with 8, or actually Bjorn with 81 points. This is going to be a hard fight for the championship between the top 5. Also we have Axel 56 points, the P6. P7 is Jesper 46, Mikulici 8 39, Ginger is 10th with 25, and Isai is 10th with 24 points. Okay, that's the top 10 in F1. Let's check out constructor standings. Red Bull is leading, but only by 7 points ahead of McLaren. They have 167 points. Okay, nothing changed on the grid. Nothing changed. I will give you a look to Jeroen. He goes P8. Plausible lets everyone by. Nuruzer is pushing with the hot lap. So third is Ferrari, 106 points. Racing Point is 4th, 89. Renault is 5th, 61. Then we have Williams with 36 points. Mercedes with 44. Toro Rosso with 20. Alfa with 18. And Haas with 6 points only. But I know one thing, that about Haas, it's more bad luck than being competitive, because Ferrari had a victory in Britain and he got disconnected. Same as Germany, nice point, disconnected. And not my pro tip, go P11. People on the broadcast, invite people to the broadcast. I would like this one. Okay, anything changing? Max offered 1.4.3. Nuruzer did only 1.11? You're joking. I said 1.18. This is even worse. Okay. So basically now Jesper crosses the line and gets P7. Behind his teammate Pure Fantasy, 1.4.6 currently. Anyone on the hot lap? No one actually. Everyone is now on the hot lap or pits. Oh, Euro started his hot lap. How is the new Toro Rosso driver coming in F1? We'll see after this lap. We have yellow flags around the place where is ERO currently, but it quickly disappeared. Luke and Jody also on hot laps. Let me turn up the sound on the TV. Okay, so Sector 2 is done by ERO and he's doing the fastest Sector 2 currently. He was in the championship in F2, now he's not because Spaceman 1 is now 1 point ahead of the Dutchman. There's also a chance that ERO will stay top 10 in F2 season. ERO goes P7, 1.4.7, so very nice performance made by both new drivers in F1. What about the reserve of Ginger? He's currently in the Sector 1, let's check out how is his lap time. 15.8. This is the first sector made by him. Okay, Jody, look, will not improve. What about Max Stroh? He's currently pushing. Oh, Ferrari 1.4.1. And he has now the fastest lap of the quali and point for the pole position. Also, Drankenstein goes with the exact time as Axe. P9 and P10 for them. 1.4921. This is their lap times. These are their lap times actually. Plazenball goes on mediums. Let's check out tires, by the way. Thank you, Plazen. Best tires. Plazenball, Nizo, Floydet, Gayet and Bjorn all made the laps on mediums. Only 5 drivers, and the rest made the lap on softs, and only Red Bull drivers made forgetting the words all the time. Only Red Bull drivers have the medium tires now, and someone, it's Javier with P8. Okay. Maybe finally better points than just P9 Canada. Possibly. So yeah, it's less than half of a quali now, because half of a quali is 9 minutes. We have 8 minutes 45 seconds. And yeah. So you know my calculations. Jasper starting his hot lap. Ginger is the only one without a lap yet. Bjorn goes with soft, so literally everyone will now push for the best place on the grid. About F2. I remember Fireshot Ryan got the best lap, but he dropped to P6 due to penalty. Grid praise penalty. I finished P5, but I started P4 then. Pretty lucky. About 10-11 people watching the broadcast. That's what I like. Bring the fan clubs of drivers. This is what I mean. The friends, the mates, the colleagues from school, etc. or work. Cherry boy that goes P16. No, it's Nis. Oh. Yes, I can't see. Traditionally, I missed something. Okay, I will not miss Jasper's lap time. At least. A little bit too much insight into the turn 8. Jasper goes P8, 1.6.4. Well, we're very tight grid currently. From P1 to P14 we have only 0.08 of a second of difference. And the quali aren't finished yet. Okay, you're invalidated. Guys, you would rather go to the pit, same as Nizzle. He would rather. Giving an advice to drivers. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. Am I at party? Do you hear me basically? I need to check out. Sorry guys, I'm creating party now. Okay, done. I need to check out if I was hearing myself. Just let me go for a second. Everything's working, SMH. I don't understand it all, but okay, I'll accept this one. Anyone going with the hot lap at this in the end? Luke also has a head, but it's Drunkenstein. Okay, Luke was a bit slower through sector 2. Now he beats Ferrari and it's 1.40. What about Jody? He will be much faster or not? Breaking 1.4 is possible. But Jody doesn't do it. He stays P3. Okay, Ferrari is the only one. And Allen for Javier, but we are now watching the Haas driver. Pretty unlucky. Very unlucky, not pretty, this season. Still no points. And now he makes 1.4058 and he retires from the session. So I guess he doesn't think he will go for the better lap. I would try, but okay. Okay, Ure also retired. So, okay, Allen forbid his teammate Jody. 1.4.1. What about Maxro, who is currently pushing? Axel tries with mediums. Okay, 0.02 of a second faster. It brings the Frenchman P3. Okay, Maxro now crossing the line. It's P3, only 14,000 of a second slower than Luke. Okay, who is now pushing? Who is now making hot lap? It's Jero and then Nizzo. So we will be watching the Dutchman. Oh, and there is a major incident between Drankenstein, who was trying to let by the Alpha driver, and Geron, of course. I think this is a penalty point or something. He ruined his hot lap. That's what I know. But Geron still has a chance. Okay, so now we are focusing on ISI. There are also Red Bull drivers, Platinum Bull, Bjorn making P10 and P11. But look at this grid, it's so damn equal. Okay, ISI comes to the pits, maybe one more lap. He will try to do. Also Luke and Nurz are both in the out laps. Thierry Boyded made 1.5.4. My lap is bad. Not 1.4.7. It could be better. But still, I think it's pretty nice. P12 as a debut. Get a little bit out of the track and 3/10 of loss. He's losing on this gearbox. Okay, he's coming to the pits. Both drivers from P5 to P8 on the out laps, and Luke also on the out lap. And what about the loser? He started his lap. He's currently in the sector 2. Luke is starting, yes, I was right. Luke has no danger of Ferrari making better lap than he did. Two minutes to go currently. Loser comes to the turn 9, it's the last turn of this. Shortest, not shortest is Monaco. But at least it has the least turns. The Austrian track, the Spielberg. Only 9. Okay, I got new message but I can't see this one. In practice I did every time easier 1.4.2, but now I messed it up. Well, you may make a little breakthrough during the race, or how it's called. When you make when you are bad at the beginning, but at the end you go well after this one. Okay, who's ahead? Not the loser, but Jeroen is starting. Okay. Okay, we have yellow flags, a lot of them. What about Drankenstein? He's starting the hot lap. There is some racing point at the line. It's Jordi. And he makes the fastest lap. And I was right. Yes, we are breaking 1.1 and 4. I was right. Also, Pure Fantasy improved 1.4.5 and he's retiring. Also, Max Axel will try from again. Ginger goes P6. What about Allenvor? And Luke. Luke is much closer to the line. But he's not using ERS at all. Okay, Jesper didn't improve, I guess. Jesper also retired from the session, so both Williams will not improve. What about Jeroen? He's crossing the line, improving it to P12. However, out. Okay, qualifying is now ended. Luke retired from the session. Axel by Maxro. Okay. Everyone knows that Drankenstein. Now there is quali ending. Jeroen retires from the session, so he will not improve from his P12. Well, there is Red Bull ahead. It's Plazenball, who tries to make a little bit of slipstreams from Jordi. Ginger retires from the session, so he will not improve his P6. What about Plazen? He goes P7. What about Max? Goes P3. Jordi comes to the pit. What about Bjorn? He's ending his lap time. The last one who can take the pole. But he doesn't do it. Only P10. What about Guyet? Not invalidated. He goes P10 with 1.4.5. What about Thierry Boydet? The last one to make a lap. At least he beats Ice High. 1.5.2. So, what a difference between Max and Ferrari. Only 10 thousandths of a second. Jordi goes P1. Then we have Ferrari. Then we have Max Rowe. That's the top 3. Qualifying is ended. But the broadcast is not ended because we have the race. Okay, Georgie got his first point of the championship. For now, he needs to finish the race. That's it. That's clearly it. He beat Ferrari by 65 thousandths of a second and Max Rowe by 75 and Luke by 87. Glitch on my last hotspot. What kind of glitch? By the way, invite people because we need to get some fun claps here. Ginger, plausible. Wow, the difference between Jody and Ginger, less than 3 thousandths of a second. Come on! Now we start the race, the Austrian Grand Prix. My favorite track, by personal opinion. 6 like buttons. That's what I like. But we have 10 people on the broadcast, so 11 even. So I remind you to push that like button and make it blue. Because now it's gray. And also the subscription button is currently probably red, so make it gray. And make the bell ringing. So you will not miss any ERO streams. At least I'm here every week. For now. Yes, safety car and intermediate winner in Brazil, come on! How many percent do you have in the car mode? I don't know, okay, let's see. I hope we made the... Okay, we made the formation lap. So Jordi comes for the pole position. Then we have Ferrari, Max Rowe, Luke, Allenborg, Ginger, Plausible, Axe, Pure Fantasy and Guy. That's the top 10. Outside of it there are Bjorn, Javier, Jesper, Nurloser, Jeroen, Jure, Drakenstein, Tierbydet, Isa and Lexa. What about making a challenge of made button blue, and can I be a reserve in F2 because I can sometimes make it. If there was a spot. Come on. Okay, you may come back. But I doubt about the 3 seats. I think we will have to open the tier 3. Didn't switch forwards at all. Nice. But how? Oh, 100! Now I understand. I guess we will create a tier 3 if we will have so many reserve drivers on PS4. We will have to find a commentator from F2 or F1. There will be still 3 reserve drivers per division 1 and 2. But the rest of the reserves will go to tier 3. There will be first come first serve rule about the team for the drivers who are already in. And it will happen, I don't know which term. Okay, let's not talk about it because now the question is Jody, Ferrari, Max Rowe, Luke, or maybe Ginger. I don't count the rest because you saw the difference of the quality. Okay. So currently Jody and Ferrari, maybe first points this season. Last sip of water, guys. Just check the word on the translate, not gonna lie. Okay. Jody, Ferrari, Max Rowe, Luke, Alvor or Ginger. The 2 drivers who haven't scored points this season are here at the front row. Are they going to score points during the race or maybe even win this? It's lights out and away we go. And that's a brilliant start by Jody. It was late start by Ferrari who dropped a lot. He's now P6. Jody comes out well at the lead. Same goes Max for the second, goes Luke third. Ginger goes promoted by 2 places, he's not P4. They have Alenvor, Ferrari, Guyet, also nice promotion. Alex, Plausible and Bjorn, that's the top 10. We have so many late breakers around here, but fortunately we have less carnage than in F2 division. Or there was no carnage at all, I guess. Eurogames overtakes Thierry Boydet. Also Lexa goes last, overtaken by Isai. Also we have a battle wheel to wheel against Luke and Ginger. And Luke goes P3 back. So the start was pretty calm. Jody goes P1, we have Maxru and Luke at third. But he will be followed by Alvor, Ginger and Ferrari. Ferrari had a bad start, but I guess he will recover soon. But I don't mind. Okay. Oh, there was this massive crash between Maxro and Luke. There was involved, I guess. Max is completely spun. Now he has to come to the pits? No. I guess it's only minor wing or even no wing damage. Fortunately, he recovers up well from it. He saved well. And he stays. Oh, there's another crash. It's Plausible on Red Bull's homeland. Turn 1. That's it. 2 Williamses are going each other well with P11, P12 waiting for the carnage. Also Jeroen and Nur Loser. Some mistakes, of course. The two brothers in Alpha also going P9, P10. So we have nice neighborhood. Ginger goes P3 currently. I guess there will be a report. Max spun on his own. You saw this one. You're better than me. Thank you. Second commentator. Okay. We have no safety car. I don't know why Lexa is going so slow. Maybe because of the battles. Yeah, Max spun on his own somehow. Thank you guys, I didn't see that because I was reading the chat. I thought there was nothing going to happen. Yeah, there is something happening, Jordan making the fastest lap, but we are used to do it. We are used to see it because it was often in season 2. Maybe finally a comeback of the almost champion. He's already over a second ahead of Luke. And 2 seconds ahead of Ginger. Which tires? Lap 50 at the moment. Go for softs. They are going to survive 20 laps surely. Okay, currently I'm focused on the battle between Jeroen and Bjorn. The 2 Dutchmen coming to the turn 4. No, it's turn 3. Because I don't count the turn 2, which we have before the second sharp corner. Look, we've already with a second time penalty. Not gonna lie, better because I didn't get one. He has Brazil if you wanna know, Chris. Jeroen still stays at the gearbox of Bjorn. Luke goes with the fastest lap at least. And also, Jeroen has DRS. He will go down the inside into turn 1 and gets the 8th place very well. Also, I see Jasper fighting with Nur Loser. The battle between 2 people who were even fighting for the championship last 2 seasons. Now they're at the middle of it. Also, Bjorn regains the position from Jeroen. Also, Nur Loser loses another place. It's now to Pure Fantasy. They are going wheel to wheel, so it's not finished yet. Eurogames is currently watching this battle. Also, Ginger fights wheel to wheel with Luke. I need to check this out. Also, Alvo tries to find some space to get here. Ferrari spectates this battle and just goes peacefully. Also, Luke much faster than Jeroen. Better exit he got. He will go down the inside into turn 8. But he still doesn't gain the position. He's still third. Also another... Okay, better later because Luke overtakes Ginger. But Ginger has DRS now. Jeroen overtakes Bjorn again. There was a contact between them, but I cannot say someone is at fault here. Also, Yuri tries to find a bit of space to overtake Pure Fantasy. He's now much faster. He goes inside line into this little turn and... Okay. He's overtaken by Nizo. Now he goes with Nizo. He could gain a position, but he lost it. Also, okay, I need to focus on the battle for the second place, which we have between Ginger, Luke, Alan Ford and Ferrari. And of course, Guide overtook Axel for the P6. So basically, maybe first points for Ferrari this season. I really root for him. I really support him to make it finally. Personally, because come on, it cannot last so long. Also, Alan Ford, I don't know. Maybe he has the DRS failure, unlike Luke. Let's check this out. If he will not turn it on, yes, he's not turning on. Probably failure. Already. Oh, we have yellow flags in sector 1 and sector 2. Who is this guy? It's probably McLaren of Max Rowe. He has wing damage. I need to say, I guess. No, somehow he still goes. Also, Mercedes are fighting at the back. Pure Fantasy and Nurlos are also fighting for the position. Number 11 currently wheel to wheel going. Very nice battle now, though there are a little bit of contacts. But I go back to the... Okay, Ginger is now second, so I guess he will try to escape from Luke, Alan Ford and Ferrari. Oh, there is a Luke almost spinning, and Ginger got a 3-second time penalty. That was very close to make a spin and break his front wing. He tries to go in. Oh, there is so traffic around from P2 to... Okay, boy, that is spun. No, it's Lexa. And the sector 1, turn 1. Jody uses this case very well as he's escaping from... Oh, there is another carnage. Yes, Frankenstein crashed. P2 behind Bottas, wow. Okay, now you are able to see. I'll check out the position change. The best start had Nizo, 7 positions up, also good, well made by Jero, and 6 positions up. Ginger 4 positions, same as Guyet. They've also done a nice job. Biggest loss has Max Rowe, 15 places down. Tires, we didn't check this out before the race at all. Bjorn, Jero and Jesper, Nizo, Ulus in the pit, Mure, Javier and Voidet on mediums, rest on softs. Okay. Oh, there was some pushing on the track made by someone, and it's Ginger with a broken front wing, so he will have to pit. Also, Luke tries to go in sideline to turn 3, he goes second. Whoa, this is going to be a report, I guess. Libanov wants to Jody for winning. Maybe this will happen because he is 5 seconds ahead. And drivers from P2 to 2.6 are focused on fighting. Is Ginger coming to the pit? No, he was trying to survive. Like me in the Japan in FRL. FRL, just another league. Where I race. Greetings to other people watching this stream and being in FRL. That's because, yes. But remove my penalty. Okay, Anvil now overtakes Luke. They're going wheel to wheel into turn 2. Luke gets the second place. Back. Oh, and there's another pushing off the track. Now Ferrari's out. No wing damage? No wing damage. Maybe minor. Still. Bad luck. Again meets Ferrari. In Haas. Powered by Ferrari. Also Nizo is fighting with Pure Fantasy. You can see this battle. Just behind. Come on. Two corners behind. Still sector 2 they are. I will stay with Alan Vor. And look, because it's the battle for the podium. Yellow flag is going to Max Roy against Pan. Disaster. Disaster for the McLaren. Ferrari in the pit, so probably wing damage. Oh, there was much better exit made by Allenford to overtake Luke maybe this time, even though he has no DRS at all. He goes second, again wheel to wheel we have between Racing Point and Ferrari. Now Allenford takes the second. Luke is behind. But Oxa will also find some occasion, find some opportunity to make a move on Luke. Maybe outside line. No, he doesn't decide to do it. Well, I can say, if we avoided Ferrari and it was Ginger having a crash, it would be much better. Even more drivers. And also Guide follows it, he's P5. Came out of nowhere. At almost the podium. Maybe. Maybe this time it will finally happen, because his best result is P4 made in Germany. Season 1, sorry. Where his brother Isai made the P3, which was first Italian podium in ERO. In Season 2 also, Isai made 2 podiums. It was P2 in Britain and P1 in Monaco. But the guy still didn't get this one. Didn't get this chance to celebrate the top 3. Also Jeren fights with Bjorn. Now for the P6. And also Jesper tries to join it. Jeren P6. What about Jody? 7 seconds ahead. Alfonso making the backup. Spinella and Gasly overtook Quick Alpha, and now I'm P3. Aye. 12 people watching this broadcast. You can see Austrian Grand Prix best racing. Is Axa coming to the pits? Yes, same as Luke and Allenford and Axa. Get on the podium. Get on the podium. Remember this. Get on the podium. And Allenford got a 5 seconds penalty. Jared goes P3. What's going on here? I know they didn't come to the pits yet. 3-second time penalty for Jeroen. And Jordi, he was very close to spin. He's already going to lap Lexa. He might see him in a second or two. Also, there's another fight between Bjorn and Jeroen. Now for the P3. Bjorn is the former good guy, if someone wants to know. Now he tries to go for second place. He makes it. Max goes the fastest up on medium tires. He's currently P17. We'll watch the battle between Jeroen and Bjorn from Jesper's on board. But remember that Jesper will try to overtake both. He's on the medium, same as driver's head. Lexa goes with 3-second time penalty, gets it, it's awarded, okay. Jesper now needs to use the overtake Yaris mode if he wants to overtake them as soon as possible. Guide goes to the pits. Will he come ahead of Allenford? No chance at all, I guess. Back to the battle for the second place. Yellow flag is to 3, and it's virtual safety car because Thierry Boydet is out. He hit the barrier while trying to go to the pits, I guess. We have virtual safety car. Jordi is still using on it because he didn't decide to pit yet. Now he has 14 seconds of advantage, 30 around something like this. So, what is going with my race? He'll come back to 3. No, wow. Oh, we have a contact between Bjorn and Jeroen, and someone has to get a penalty for this one. Because it was obvious, someone brake tested. It was Bjorn, I guess, at fault. Now, Jeroen had the pits. Jordi in the pits, so virtual safety car is probably ending still, but he still gains on it. GR is enabled. Back to racing. He saved half of the pit. Almost. like 40% of the time. Bjorn takes the lead, Jordan in the pits. Well, Jordi will come out, maybe ahead of Javier? I say yes, obviously. Javier has Alan for behind. Such a stupid move. Oh, there is some kind of job to be done by Stewart. Ginger 3-second time penalty. And we have beautiful stun coming out, which made me blind literally every time when I was heading into turn 1. So this is why I don't like it. Alex overtakes Guide for the P7. Well, is Guide trying to make a move down the inside? No. Luke also fights with Pure Fantasy and overtakes him for the P10. Also, Ironwork calmly overtakes Javier. And Jordi only lost on it because he's 4 seconds ahead. Only. He was like 6-7. But at least I see that Alan 4 is way ahead from Luke, and currently the top 3 will pit because we have Nizo on the podium. And Javi will also pit. Now we have Axe at 3rd and Guy at 4th. What's going on here? Alan 4 makes the fastest lap on the medium tires. He's still followed by Javier, one of the 3 Italians on the grid. Also, Drangerstein is out. I guess he had to spin. I wonder why there is no virtual safety car. We had virtual... He retires manually. Okay. And he left the session, but understood. We're in the hard tires, like I did. Let's see, where is Drankenstein's AI out of the track? Pure Fantasy also follows the battle between Ferrari and Luke. Ferrari, oh, there's Ferrari having problems, and he lost the place. Somehow he survived from this one. Very nice save, even though he lost 2 places. Still appreciate that. Yeah, it's very hard to go on hard at the beginning. But he is on these cards for 5 laps, so they needed to warm up. Come on. Luke made the fastest lap. And he Jordi is leading around 4 seconds ahead of Allenvor. Okay. And also we have Plazemball overtaking Pure Fantasy for the P10. He's going outside. They are still continuing the battle. Wheel to wheel they go. Now he goes P10. The youngest Dutchman, the youngest driver of the grid he has, I guess. He is 14 years old, 3 second places. He's magical. Jasper stays around over 1 second ahead. Okay. About the age, wow, but come on, Plazemball, his talent. Just reminded myself about it. Okay, Guide is much faster than Axel, now he has to overtake the Frenchman, and there he goes for the 7th place, down the inside. Oh, he goes out of the track, and now he lost the position, and he's again P8. I don't care, I don't like him. Well, we remember this incident in Austria between him and Alan Vore. We have 17 laps now, and Bjorn will go for the lap 18 now. Also, Jordi already is on the DRS gap between him and Ice, of course. But he's another one with a DRS failure. Why he doesn't turn it up? Turn it on. Okay, now he's much faster than the Italian. He goes inside for the turn 2. Not this one, this one. Getting P3. Now he has a gap between him and Alan in case. So, what I can say about this race, now it came to maybe boring, but remember that we had some madness, the mayhem during the after 2 safety cars at the end. Come on, it was like Formula 2, Payson and me, because we are escaping every time from everyone around the safety car, after the safety cars, and then we had absolute carnage. Everyone was trying to get first place. There was Ban Rabbit, there was Jinx Show, there was also Champ, there was Nightic, etc, etc on the first place, finished by Houseman. Come on, Norzer is out, and we have another VSC. He spun, he crashed. Tires, okay, tires. Bitte. Mediums and hards, no softs. Isai, Javier, Jesper and Bjorn will surely go to the pits. I guess the rest will survive till the end. I don't care about your podium. Come on. Come on, Libeno, don't be that mad. You were also on the podium almost. I was last the whole race until the SC. Pretty lucky, come on. I will be watching the battle between Isai and Jody because there might something happen. We have DRS enabled and we have still yellow flags. Okay, green now. Okay, Isai decided to give up about this battle. Now he comes to the pits for the maybe soft tires, I guess. Instead of imagining himself in other ones. Gax is much faster than Javier. I will be angry. You got 4 points. And you reported Simon, I guess. Wait, that's it's not useful here. And also guy decided to join the wheel-to-wheel battle. They have going to get 3 wide between them for the P5. Maybe not. But the colorful snake is coming on. And both drivers an epic overtake, but also Hakayat lost on it as he spun. So there has to be someone also spun. Oh, spin by Ferrari, he's out. Bad luck. I cannot say anything. I somehow went over 30 laps on these hards. I won't have those points because overtaking under yellows. Oh man. Jesper in the pits and he's out on the P11 or P12, P11. No, he'll be overtaken surely. No! Yes, he somehow stays behind, but let's check this out. Ferrari left the session. Come on, it was now spin. Spins, crashes, disconnections, what I can say. We have just replay of Ribeno from the season 2. Not gonna offend you now, Adam, not gonna offend you. Come on, don't use caps or I will have to remove the messages. Okay, back for the battle to P12. Just some predictions. Are we going to have the same madness at the end of the race like in F2? As a commentator, I want to get it. But currently, Isa is fighting will with Jesper. Going in outside to turn 1, he still stays behind. Also, Jesper got the penalty. Jody is 1 second behind Bjorn. Alex is very close now to Luke. This is the turn where it's very easy to spin. Javier goes P8. He has to pay for the new tires. Because he will get out, I don't know, P13, 14. What? Lol. Okay, Guide overtakes Ginger. There's some... Okay, there is a battle between Plaza... No, Plaza is way too far. Pure Fantasy, maybe? Beyond the pits. Javier, Guyet, also Ginger having position lost by 2, and I don't know what's the reason of it. But he only lost on it. Both cars having 6 points. Come on. Bjorn coming out of the pits in the position number 7, 8, something else? 7. But look at this! Bjorn is now just ahead of, just going to get caught by Jesper, by Nizu, by Guyet. Watch it, he's on new tires, so he will push now. And ahead of Pure Fantasy. Goes down the inside, very brave launch and late one, but successful one. Going P6 now, the former good guy. Also we have another fight for the podium, it's between Axe and Luke. Javier, you only lose and lose, come on for the softs. I know you wanted to keep your points position as long as you can. Come on! So, battle between P5 and to P10. No, guys, it's a bit too far, but teammates are fighting. It's Pure Fantasy and Jesper for the P7. And Jesper goes for the 7th down the inside. Also, I say will hit the 8th place now. It's a fantastic overtake. But he found the gap and got it. The 8th position. Bjorn overtakes Pleasurable to get 5th place. And now he has minor chance to get the pod. But maybe Jody still goes 4 seconds ahead of Alenvor. It would help very much Alenvor to get the to be led by Jody. About the driver standings, of course. But they are way too far. If they were like less than 1 second, then I would believe it would happen. Bjorn makes the fastest lap. He broke 1.7. Also, Jesper seems to be much faster than Plausible because he's on soft and Plausible is on all their mediums. Jesper is the fastest sector 1. Maybe this time he will overtake the younger countryman. Going inside or outside, he isn't that brave to make it. Currently we have lap 26. I know I was silent for a few seconds, but I can't say anything about this one. We have just having a little bit of procession around. And it's a great track to race, wheel to wheel. Maybe there was a bit of contact between Pleasurable and Jesper, perhaps. Of course. Now Jesper goes for the 6th place. He is much faster on these soft tires. Well done overtake. Bjorn is now less than a second to Axe. Interesting battles for the podium. Also Eyesight tries to overtake Plausible, but he still didn't manage to make it into 7th place. We'll check out this overtake. Also Europe fights wheel to wheel with Javier, which you can see at the beginning of sector 2. And ERO F1 follows it. So everywhere is racing. For even the P13, but we are focused on Eyesight, trying to get Plausible for the 7th place. What a good guy. He will be pushing, I guess. Okay. We don't have battles currently, I hope. So let's check out race director. Jody has only one warning. Allenburg has 5 seconds time penalty. Luke has 1 penalty. Axe, no penalty. So currently Axe is on the podium. 5 second time penalty for Bjorn. 2 penalties for Jesper. Lazenbull gets no penalties. Nizo got 2 penalties. Pure Fantasy, no. And Ginger 3, 4, come on, out of the point. Yes, I was right. Bjorn now tries to overtake Axe to get the 4th place, or maybe even the podium. Now he's much faster than the McLaren driver. Not faster because Axe also has DRS. It makes the case much more difficult, much harder to overtake the sub-champion of the season 2, of season 1, sorry. Okay, he's going Bjorn to make a double overtake on this one. There he makes it. Very epic overtake. This was fantastic. No damage. Very clean. Also, Axe uses them to overtake Luke. What a move made by Bjorn. Now he has 3 places to push. 3 track to push. Just 8 seconds behind Alpha, but who? But is he gonna make it? Now that's the question. Also, Pure Fantasy fights with Ginger wheel to wheel. And there are a lot of banging and having contacts between them. Also, what a battle between them. Finally, Ginger makes a position up into Nin. Well, yes. I knew this one, Ferrari crashed. Jerwin now tries to overtake Javier. And he goes P13, we have yellow flags and it's Nizo out of the track, losing his points position now. Currently, I got a sad message. Ferrari wants to stop the racing championship because I want to tell you something, Ferrari, if you hear this. Come on, I believe in you. You can still make some points. You can even go for the top 10. You can see front row literally every second race. You may do this. Not epic. Verstappen it was. Well, there was no damage. I thought before he's gonna make it. And let's check out battle outside the points between Jared and Javier. But nothing changed now between them. So currently also Ginger went close to Plazenbull. We have around 5 laps to go. How many penalties? He got only 5 seconds for the pits. I just checked this out. Also, Luke overtakes back Axe for the position number 4. Also, Jesper tries to find some space to overtake Axe. They had a contact. I guess there was no damage between them. ERO Games makes the fastest lap of the race so far. Now he gets the 1 point because we have the rule that gives 1 point for the driver just finished the race. Perez crashed with me. F. Just F. Ginger tries to find space to overtake Plazenball. But I will be showing you the battle between Jesper, Luke and Axe, because it's still possible for all of them to get 4th place. And also, okay, Jody is now 7 seconds ahead of Andor, so surely 2nd place. Another message, I check this out. Are you the racer junior from Axe? I guess yes. Oh, there was a problem for Axe, and he goes P6, losing the battle. Same as possible Ginger. Okay. Now Javier is way faster than Jeroen. He needed to take 12th place. Now Jesper is only half of a second behind Luke, the Season 2 champion. Also ERO is out, not getting a point at all. It wasn't... Okay. 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 So ERO probably spun. I don't understand. Come on. Maxwell and Guyet both going to the pits. I don't know what's the reason of it, but come on. Safety car's on the track now. Yeah, it's going to be 1 lap and that's it. Round lap 3. Come on, Ferrari. You would make it. I also got 3-second iPad for multiple warnings. Come on. So even the Lexa can make... No, because he's lapped. Come on! Now Jody with calm victory has to fight for the 2nd. Come on! If you want to retire, return the pit. Well, I'm not sure about this one. Jody has no penalties, so major chance. Okay, safety car starts. Let's check on driver's tires. The safety car has to go on this lap, I guess. Check out driver's tires. I wanted tires. Come on. Lexa 22 laps on hards. New softs for Nizo, Maxro, and Guyet. Nizo has fresh, not new. Also Javier coming to the pits. But come on. Maybe they are only top 9. Coming down the safety car. But yeah. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It is up. Okay. So only top 9 will try to make it to the victory, because as you can see, Maxro out, Guyet out, Nizo out, Javier out too. 5-second time penalty for 7 condition with Placebo for pure fantasy. Okay, now it's not Alvor on the lead, so we will not have any kind of carnage. Come on, Jody. So basically, he starts, and we're back to racing very soon. The safety car came back to the garage, but we're back to racing. And now, Björn is fast, has the old soft tires. Also, Anavo has even older. Oh, there was a problem for Björn. Let's check out if someone can make the better position. It's Ginger now fighting for the P6 with Axe into turn 2. Turso and McLaren going will to will, but Axel keeps his place well. They are very old medium tires made by all the drivers except Jaron, who has 16 laps on them. There are going to be no dive bump, I guess. Look, having a bit of problem. 2-lap sprint. Come on, this is going to be same as the ERO F2. The safety car could come out 1 lap earlier. Come on. Max Rowe now also faithful guide, but the P11, but this time we take care about the higher positions. Now it's between Jody and Alan Vor. Come on. Yellow flag to 3. Nizot. She spun. No more safety cars. It's the last lap of the Grand Prix. So I guess Alan Vor will stay second ahead of, behind Jody. Also guide fights with Max wheel to wheel, but they are way too far to make points. By the way, is it now plausible to make it to the 7th place? I don't know. Probably Jerome will stay P10, but okay, I'll go back to the front and it's Jody. Come back, finally, after tragical races in Mercedes or racing in Apex Online Racing. Now he comes back into Force India and Racing Point, and in the second race of the season he wins the Austrian Grand Prix. How it's okay. Okay, Axel out of tower to second place, no comments at all. What a sprint. Max went to 6. I don't understand. Have you retired? Have you retired? We hit the adjusted points. He probably crashed out. Come on. I don't understand at all. This is... I am unable to understand what happened. Axel back into the podium. In the second place. Is his next podium going to be a victory? No, because it was twice third. No, now we have to wait for second place, and then he wins twice. Come on. I have sore throat, and what you can see is Jody winning the race. And Axel second. And Max was 6. Come on. Come on, he had no penalties. Plausible third, we have Alvor, Bjorn, Max Rowe, who I mentioned, Luke, Jesper, Pure Fantastic, and Guy, that's the top 10. Ginger and Jaren out of it. And I think Javier, you missed the opportunity to make points. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. Plausible Axel Jody to the press conference. Come on. You've seen the standings already. Jody, Plausible, and Axel. Plazen. Well, I called Pluisenball at the beginning because I had no Dutch accent. Engineer, yes. Come on! My penalty will be removed if he is... I don't know the good guy, but... Come on! This podium is gonna riot. Finally! This is what I wanted. my secret... It was my secret dream. After the conference I will invite people, okay?
Hey.
And Plausible on the podium. Basically... Plausible on the podium. And
what did you
John
say?
Plazenball on the podium, come on, for the 4th race in a row.
Yeah, but did you see the accident between me and Gaius, or how do you say his name? He spun me around in the second lap or something. Yeah, it was like I was alongside him and he just turned before even the racing line into the corner and he hit me, so I spun. And I had to fight my way up the field from P18 to...
But finish on the podium, congratulations for this one, same as Jody and Axe. Any comments about the safety car? What happened? What the hell?
Yeah, it was perfectly timed for me.
Yeah,
I don't want to say
that saved me for the second place.
Safety car right annoyed me. I gained such a gap on Alan during the second stint. I was like, I'm gonna win with a massive lead. Safety car comes out. What? Lap 33, why?
I was also wondering why it happened.
Yeah, Tara also retired on track.
Who?
It was Yura also.
Who retired on track?
Yuri.
No. No, I don't know. He retired on track, but he, how do you say it? He lost it coming out of turn 1 and he spun and his wheel immediately came off, so that was very unfortunate for him.
I saw that from a distance. I was about to lap him.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
What I can say about this race? It was boring, and then this happened. For you, Jody, especially, is that right?
Well, I dominated. I was enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Not when all the incidents happened, but the rest was quite okay. But I'm very modest and I feel very sorry for the good guy because he had a perfect stint on the softs and he fought his way up past me, past Luke, and past, I believe it was Axel?
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, he had a 5-second penalty. So.
How is Sec to overtake the champion?
What?
Nothing. What I can say. Any comments to the race, Axe?
I make a not good quali, but after max spin and I try to don't take a penalty and that permit to finish P2. But Thierry Baudet.
Yeah,
he's crazy. Oh.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Move on the braking zone.
Yeah, I was alongside him, and I was also alongside him, and he just turned into me right on the straight, so I had to go in the grass and almost spun.
Yes.
So,
he's crazy.
Yeah, and it was just
Yes.
crazy race, quite.
What I can say about the standings?
Did Max score any points?
Yes. He finished P12. He finished P12 on track, but penalties.
With the penalties.
Yes. About the standings of the drivers, we have now.
There's no more zeros beside my name.
Where did Luke finish?
P7 finished. Max is leading, 113 points, and Luke is second with 111. Plazenball is our third with 101 points, but also Alenbrook has 94 and Bjorn has 91. Then we have Axel 74, and I think that's the main top 6 that will fight for the title. Also, I think that Jody will also join it.
Is Alenbrook ahead of the good guy now?
I'm for ahead by 3 points.
Okay, and what's the gap between me and Luke?
Between you and Luke, there is 10 points. But come on, you are much better than in F2, because in F2 there is no driver with 100 points now. Still.
Me or
Okay,
who
and
do you speak to? Me or?
no, but any questions about, any comments about driver of the day?
Me.
Except you.
Yeah, driver of the day means absolutely nothing to me. I'm very modest again, so
Damn.
I just had luck, and that's what you sometimes need.
Okay. I liked this race so much, and
I think.
Just said it was boring.
yes. But come on. Thank you for watching the broadcast, thank you for racing. I'm not telling you to leave this party, but
Yeah.
see you next video in the tally.
But Jordi,